This is the story of old McCrain's tree. Old McCrain, everybody just knew him as old McCrain, didn't know if he had a first name. Well, he was a prospector down Colorado way, but he didn't do too good at it. Now one day he heard that gold was just rolling down the mountainsides in British Columbia. So he packed his few possessions and set off on his way. He knew he'd never return, and he wanted to take something to remind him of home. So he took a small sapling from a tree he used to sit under. When he arrived, there was no gold, of course, and so he settled in a rooming house in the mining town of Veer. He asked the landlady if he could plant his tree in the yard, and she said sure. Over the years, old McCrain had various jobs. First at the coal mine, but he didn't like that very much. He spent a lot of years at the sawmill. He enjoyed that work, and throughout that time he tended his tree, and it grew. He looked forward to the day he could just sit back and relax under the shade of his tree. So he watered it and tended it lovingly as the years went by. Old McCrae's happiest times seemed to have been when he was alone with his tree. When the work at the sawmill got too hard, old McCrae got a job with the railway, checking the axle boxes on the freight cars as the trains slowly moved through town. Between trains, he would lie on the ground under his tree, which incidentally turned out to be an American elm. One warm autumn afternoon, old McCrain didn't show up when a train passed through town. They found him under his tree, the late summer sun shining through the yellowing leaves shone like gold in his eyes. He's gone now, laid to rest under old McCrain's tree. To see how I made this tree, check out Rob McCrain's video. I've put a link in the description below. Happy modeling, everyone.